Alright guys, you're welcome to the next tutorial session with tutor Philip. Alright, so in this session we're going to be working with calcium chloride. In the previous one we did that for silver chloride, that is a 1:1 salt. Alright, so this one is somewhat of a 2:1 salt. Alright, so guys, if you have not watched the previous video, please I'd advise that you kindly go and watch the other one before you get right into this part 2. Alright, so let's get on with it. It says find the solubility present in calcium chloride. Find the solubility present in calcium chloride. So I'm going to go ahead and write solution over here. Yes. Then I'll bring first my calcium chloride, which is CaCl2, and then you dissociate them. Alright, when you dissociate, you're going to have Ca2 plus, then plus Cl minus. Alright, so the next thing you do is this: you want to balance them. Alright, you want to balance them because it is not balanced. I have one calcium here, I have one calcium here, so the calcium is balanced. I have 2 chlorine here, I have just 1 chlorine here. So to balance this chlorine, I'm going to put 2 at the back of the chlorine here. Alright, good. So let's write out our ratios. I have 1:1:2. Alright, so guys, let's proceed. So I have 1:2 here. I'm working with this side, okay? Now remember, in the part 1 I told you that this side is our KSP, alright, which is our solubility constant, okay? So I'm going to say KSP over here, ratio, while this side is our solubility itself, okay, which is the X. Remember, I told you that this side is the solubility constant, while this side is the X, alright? So let us proceed. Please, I repeat, if you've not watched the previous video, kindly go and watch it so you can follow us, okay? So since this side is a solubility, it means that everything around here is going to be revolving around X, alright? While everything around here is going to be revolving around KSP, alright? So let us get on with it. Alright, now I'm going to rewrite my KSP. The next thing I like to do is this. Now watch. Is equal to, I'll put the calcium and its charge into a bracket. So calcium, I have 2 plus there, brackets. Now what is the moles of calcium here? We have just 1, so I can put 1 here. Alright, now put my dots. How about this side now? I'll bring my other brackets, put my Cl, then there is 2 at the back. I'm going to put the 2 here along with it, alright, because it is 2 moles, okay? Then into bracket, I'll cover the bracket. Then this same 2, I'm going to go ahead and put it over here at the top, alright? I'm going to put it, remember this one, it is 1 mole, so we place it here, alright? Also, 2 moles, we're still going to place it here, alright? So let's proceed. Now, remember, this side is solubility. This side is solubility. Everything here has to do with solubility, while everything here is solubility products. Alright. So, and solubility that is in this side is denoted by the letter X. Alright. So everything here can be represented by X because X stands for what now? Solubility. While this side is KSP. I'm going to say KSP is equals to, remember I said that everything here can be replaced by X because X is what? Solubility. So in place of this calcium now, in place of this calcium, I'm going to put X inside it. Alright, so open the brackets. I'm going to put my X, including the plus, everything here, including the charge and the calcium. I'm going to put X. I'll turn everything to X because I'm dealing with solubility. Alright, good. Then I'll put my dots. Now I will draw the bracket for this one and turn my chlorine to X, but this 2 is still going to stand here. And you're going to be asking yourself that, sir, why did I not put the 1 here? Why did I not put the 1 here? Remember, in mathematics and even in physics, when it comes to numbers like 1, we don't usually represent them. Just if you even look at this one, this particular CA here, you will see that the mode was not written here. All right, it was just brought us down here as 1, just for writing sake. So you can choose to write it, you can choose not to write it. It does not actually mean. All right, good. But when we continue for numbers like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, it is important you write their modes. Okay, good. So I wrote as a 2 here because I'm dealing with 2 and not 1. If it was 1 I had here, I would not have written 1. All right, but I had 2 here, so I'm going to be writing the 2 here. All right, close the bracket and bring the same 2 over here. All right, good. Now I'm going to continue. I write my KSP is equal to this one, bring it back, x, close the bracket, dot. Now I'm going to use this 2 to multiply everything inside the brackets. All right, I'm going to use the 2 to multiply everything inside the bracket. Now watch. 2 times x, 2 times 2 is what? 4. That is 4. Then 2 times x is x squared. X squared. I'm going to be working with this square. All right, for mathematics sake. Now this is what we're going to be doing. Watch. Remember that we have 2x raised to power 2, and this represents 2x bracket again and another bracket 2x. All right, so 2x into bracket raised to power 2 means that it appears twice. All right, so when you multiply it, 2 times 2, that will give us 4. X times x, that will give us x squared. All right, so 2 times 2 gives you 4. X times x gives you x squared. All right, so I'm going to be having my 4x squared. So now we are having our 4x squared. All right, good. Now don't forget that this particular dot here represents multiplication. All right, so x times 4x squared, that's KSP is equals to what? 4x cubed. All right, KSP is equals to what? 4x cubed. Remember, we are looking for x and not 4x cubed. What do? I will divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 4. Divide here by 4 also. All right, so 4 cancel 4, remaining x cubed. So my x cubed is equals to what? KSP all over 4. Remember, I am looking for x. I am not looking for x cubed. Is it? Yes, I'm looking for x. I'm not looking for x cubed. So what do? I take the third root on this side and also on this side. All right, so I'm going to put my third root here. All right, so that this can strike out this remaining x. I'm also going to put it here also. All right, 3. So my answer becomes third root of KSP all over 4. This is the answer, guys. I can put my 3 here also to represent the third root. This is my answer, guys. So I'll be seeing you in the next tutorial session.